Decluttering Your Mind, a guide to mental peace. Imagine, if you will, walking into a room overflowing with old books, unopened letters, scattered papers, and trinkets from the past. Every surface is covered, every drawer stuffed. Just the sight of it feels overwhelming. Now, imagine that same scenario inside your mind. Thoughts piling up, worries left unresolved, unfinished tasks lingering like shadows. This is what mental clutter feels like. Mental clutter is the accumulation of unresolved thoughts, lingering worries, unchecked emotions, and unnecessary distractions that cloud our minds. It prevents us from thinking clearly, making decisions efficiently, and experiencing inner peace. Like physical clutter, mental clutter makes it harder to focus, function, and feel at ease in our own space. Mental clutter is insidious because it builds up gradually. Some common signs include constant worrying. You replay past mistakes, dwell on future uncertainties, and struggle to stay present. Overcommitment and decision fatigue. Your mind is weighed down by countless responsibilities, endless to-do lists, and too many choices to make. Negative self-talk. Your inner dialogue is filled with self-doubt, harsh criticism, and limiting beliefs. Digital overload. You consume so much information that your mind feels overstimulated, making it difficult to concentrate. Lack of focus and productivity. Mental clutter keeps your thoughts scattered, making it hard to complete tasks efficiently. Unchecked, mental clutter leads to heightened stress, anxiety, and even physical fatigue. It reduces your ability to focus, makes problem-solving harder, and can lead to decision paralysis. It also drains your mental energy, making everyday life feel exhausting. Just like a cluttered home, a cluttered mind needs intentional tidying to regain clarity and peace. To clear the mind, we must first understand what's cluttering it. Mental clutter stems from various sources, both internal and external. Let's examine some of these sources. Firstly, overthinking and rumination. Overthinking leads to analysis paralysis, where every decision feels monumental, whereas rumination makes us replay painful memories, keeping us trapped in past mistakes or regrets. The solution: recognize repetitive thought patterns and practice interrupting them with mindfulness techniques. Secondly, stress and anxiety. Work deadlines, financial concerns, and personal conflicts create mental clutter. The solution: create structured ways to manage stress, such as scheduling relaxation breaks and practicing deep breathing exercises. Thirdly, and possibly one of the most insidious forms, digital overload and social media consumption. The constant influx of news, notifications, and social comparisons overstimulates the mind. The solution: set boundaries for screen time and curate digital content that nourishes rather than overwhelms. And lastly, negative self-talk and limiting beliefs. The inner critic fuels self-doubt, preventing growth and confidence. The solution: challenge negative thoughts by replacing them with self-affirming statements. By identifying these sources, we can take active steps to declutter and reframe our mental space. Once we recognize mental clutter, the next step is implementing practical strategies to clear it. Let's examine a few of those strategies. The first is mindfulness meditation. Mindfulness helps bring awareness to the present moment, allowing us to observe thoughts without becoming entangled in them. Set aside 5 to 10 minutes daily to sit in silence, focus on your breath, and gently redirect wandering thoughts. Our second strategy: journaling and brain dumping. Writing thoughts down provides an outlet for mental clutter. At the end of the day, write down everything on your mind, worries, ideas, and unfinished tasks to free up mental space. And that brings us to gratitude practice. Shifting focus to gratitude rewires the brain to concentrate on the positive practice. List 3 things you're grateful for every morning or evening. Breathe them in, allow the thoughts to penetrate your core, then breathe them out as if breathing out smoke. And lastly, single tasking instead of multitasking. Multitasking increases mental overload and reduces efficiency. Focus on completing one task at a time, giving it your full attention before moving on to the next. Now, let's examine ways to create a calm space while establishing mental boundaries. 1. Setting boundaries with people and responsibilities. Say no to unnecessary obligations that drain your energy. Create do not disturb periods to focus on important tasks. 2. Manage digital consumption. Set specific times to check emails and social media rather than letting them dictate your day. Unsubscribe from unnecessary notifications and limit mindless scrolling. Turn off all social media, push notifications. You only want to see these when you're logged into the app, not to have them interrupt your day. You'd be surprised by the level of peace that's added to your day by simply implementing this one little step. 3. Prioritize self-care. Self-care isn't selfish in a bad sense. It's necessary for mental well-being. Engage in activities that rejuvenate your mind. Reading, nature walks, creative hobbies, whatever brings you peace of mind and clarity. 4. Create a peaceful environment. A cluttered space contributes to a cluttered mind. Organize your physical surroundings to reflect a sense of calm and order. Now, let us ponder the journey to inner peace and maintaining a clear mind. Mental decluttering is not a one-time act. It is a continuous process of self-awareness and renewal. Set aside time weekly to assess your mental state and adjust habits accordingly for regular self-reflection. Ask yourself, what's weighing on my mind? What can I let go of? Practicing mindfulness throughout the day. Be fully present in daily activities, whether it's eating, walking, or conversing. Avoid autopilot mode by consciously engaging with each moment. Accept that challenges will arise, but equip yourself with tools to manage them effectively. Develop a mindset of adaptability, allowing change without resistance. Embrace the continuous nature of growth. Inner peace is not a destination but a journey. The key to a decluttered mind is practicing self-compassion, patience, and consistent effort. A clear mind allows us to be present, make better decisions, and cultivate inner peace. The journey requires awareness, effort, and a commitment to mental well-being. As we let go of unnecessary mental baggage, we create space for clarity, purpose, and true fulfillment. So, please, for your peace of mind, begin today. One thought at a time, one moment at a time. Your mental peace is worth it. If this video resonated with you or offered some new insight, please consider giving us a like and subscribe. Leave a comment below. Until next time, take care of yourself and flow in peace.